gonna give you that video tour so you can know if you want to stay here at a hotel, but either way, can't wait to see you. So come on in. So here is my entryway. Yes, I need to buy a shoe rack, but we'll come on in and close the door. So let's see, this is the first part of the bathroom. Love the counter space, as in there is none, so and one small mirror. It will be fun for us to try and get ready, but we'll manage. And then this is the shower and then the bathtub. So that's the first part. And then here is the second part of the bathroom. This is the, obviously toilet. See, not that I imagine you'll do much cooking. You don't do much at home either, but this is the extent of my kitchen. Well, plus microwave, rice cooker, it's a refrigerator. Ooh, my brain is going. All right, good. So this is the rest of the room. This is my bed. And yep, that's the other wall. It's tiny, like I said. Here's my desk. I guess more of my kitchen slash bookshelf, whatever. And my closet. So back to the rest of the room. In this area here, I've had people stay before, like my coworker Naomi, and she can spend the night there and it's fine. Obviously, two people wouldn't fit in this direction. So my bed, if you take the bed and turn it this way, it blocks part of the screen door, so which is why I don't leave it that way normally. But then it creates enough room to put a queen size air mattress in there. But not, like I said, it wouldn't leave a whole lot more room. We could lay my mattress up, and I'm fine sleeping on just a futon, so we could fold up your air mattress and fold up my futon during the day, and then we'd have some space to walk around. You know, still be on top of each other though. Any rate, so I hope you like my little tour. I can't wait to see you, and just let me know what would work best for you guys. Bye!